Welcome. What have you prepared for us today?
Today, I wanted to talk about the Me Too and Us Too movements. Us Too is a hashtag I would like to trend. It is to support the poor and generally white men in Luxembourg who lost their privileges during the Me Too movement in 2018.
I'm sorry, but do you really think that white men in Luxembourg represent a minority in powerful positions and they lack privilege?
We can be very proud of our men in Luxembourg. They really managed to control the crisis, especially in politics. Look, their defenses mostly worked, and they got only 3 women who infiltrated their ranks. Thank goodness.
Well, I'm not sure what do you want to teach us today?
This will be a 3,500 episode series on how to treat men correctly in the post-Me Too era.
So you will give me advice on how to treat men better? Well, okay, maybe I do need some advice.
I am happy you're on board. This is a part of coming together and giving space to the underprivileged. It is a good attitude you have, not being all emotional and forget that. Let's start with the personal relationships. Rule number 1, as a woman, don't assume you should drive your car when you're together. He needs to drive you in it.
But why? It's my car. I want to drive it.
You will take away his sense of control of you and the vehicle. This is very bad for his self-esteem. Rule number 2, never expect him to waste his precious time on cooking. This is an old rule, but still always worth refreshing.
But men are great cooks. They should do more of it.
Yes, they should, but only if it's on an occasion when they can show off to guests, or in a Michelin star restaurant as famous chefs. Day to day is just too much for them after they come home tired from work.
But, women also come home tired after work.
Let's keep this report on track. Rule number 3, you cannot have any type of an incident without him being present to defend you. When you are alone and stuff happens, it is your fault and you should bear it. Don't even bother telling him about it.
So if I could get harassed by a man on the street or somebody road rages on me, it's my fault?
Exactly. He is not there to be your defender and a witness, just in case your hormones get a little worked up. Rule number 4, if he asks your advice, you have to understand that you have to listen. Don't try hard to think and say what you feel. This can cause you appearing smarter than him, and that is also very bad for his self-worth. Men need to think they know everything and can continue mansplaining life to us.
But what if I simply have a better idea or I'm just more talented than him?
Don't be silly. He needs to get all the credit for your ideas and talents. How do you imagine this will feel for him if you go around talking too much? Rule number 5, if you get angry, please, you can always mean what you say, but you cannot say it out loud. This could hurt his feelings, and that will make you look emotional and unstable.
What? But how can I make him look emotional if he gets emotional?
We all know that men's emotions are stable, and you are the cause of his instability, and therefore it is your fault for causing it, silly. My advice, you look the best when you're silent and not. Of course, you have to throw in sentences like, I admire you, I never met someone as smart as you, and other glorifications. He will feel adored. If you have an opinion, please hide it. Strong opinions can give you wrinkles. When you argue passionately, it also ruins the skin texture. Aren't men and women equal in value, different in nature, and complementary in purpose? Of course not. You clearly need a Barbie to Barbie-splain the world to you. Thank you so much for focusing for so long. Until next time, please stay beautiful and silent.